They finally arrived. They had us waiting and waiting and waiting. It was driving Morgan crazy, but eventually now we have them in the house.
They're here. Okay, we're showing a picture of these precious little boys. I mean, they are adorable. How's Morgan? How are the babies? What happened at the birth? Tell us everything.
The birth story was actually one of the more crazy things that I've ever experienced, and you guys know that I've seen a thing or two in my life. None of the midwives actually made it on time, which is it's the equivalent of the baby in the car on the way to the hospital, and just everything just so fast. I think it had gone so long. She carried him full term for a singleton, so
wow.
It's just I think she was ready, they were ready. And when they decided, and she's so experienced with it, and I mean, she's right here too, but she's so experienced with it. She was kind of like expecting something different, I think. And she said that to the midwives, no, we have time. I'm just laying on bed watching TV. And, and they were like, okay. I was like, you guys should come over. And they started coming over. And by the time they got there, me and my mom were both holding the baby.
You delivered your children.
What?
You delivered your own children with your mother.
Yeah, and luckily my mom was a midwife, but she hadn't delivered babies in 20-plus years, and she'd never delivered twins. So it was about as, like I said, and we're both pretty relaxed and pretty casual, but we were certainly not qualified to be doing a unassisted home delivery of twins.
And to add another layer to this whole thing, Bode, I heard your dad was like out at Costco. He must have come home and said like, "Oh my gosh, what went down here?"
Hope he got the big tub of mayonnaise.
Yeah, and it was really sweet. It was Morgan's dad, and when he came back, he's like about as tight as any grandpa could be to all of his grandkids, and so for him it was crazy. We got some amazing pictures of him coming into this like mayhem craziness, and he's more traditional, so they were all a little bit nervous, but to see it go so well, and he was just shocked, because one moment we're all just hanging out, the next moment they're out. It was that quick.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, we're looking at this little picture of the two of them together. They are adorable. They're identical twins. I have to say, you look like an identical twin. This, especially the little one on the right, looks like exactly like you, Bode, with his eyes open. My goodness. And wait, Morgan's on the phone too. Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing really well. We're still floating from the whole experience. It was just so amazing to have it go as spontaneously but as well as it did, and for Bode to get to deliver his identical twin boys with his mom.
That's amazing.
It was pure magic.
Bode, didn't you, I remember when you guys were here, you were telling us that you had this lifelong premonition that you were going to have identical twins. And sure enough, here they are.
The delivery part wasn't in that premonition. I did not realize it.
Bode, do you have names for the boys yet?
No, and Morgan's just cackling right now. It's been a point of contention, as you can imagine, with Morgan and I. So no, we don't have any yet, and that's one of the advantages of doing it at home. Is in the hospital they wwon't let you out of there unless you name them.
Well, maybe you guys need a deadline.
We'll come up with something. I mean, they have such different personalities right now, and it's going to be cool to kind of let them be a little bit. We'll come up with something good.
Yeah,
I'm sure you will.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats.
Wow. Big brothers and sisters must be delighted too. We love seeing those little faces, and we love hearing the joy in your voice, Bode and Morgan. You have so deserved it. We love you.
Those are some handsome boys.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.